You know what I realized? That you guys don't really know that much about me. I just came in guns blazing with my opinions and my feelings and my crying. TV this, men that, oh my gosh, woe is me. So much extraness. I didn't even tell you what my name was. My name, for those that are wondering, is Jared, spelled Jarrod. My mom decided to be kitschy and spell it with two R's and an O rather than the one R and E. In this video, I'm going to talk about my unpopular opinions, which was way more difficult to do than I thought it would be, because I guess when it's your opinion, you don't really think of it as unpopular. And when you're as into yourself as I am, you don't really care about what other people think. That being said, I'm just gonna dive right into my unpopular opinions. I like Robin more than Batman. You can see it right here. I was Robin 2 Halloweens in a row. And every time somebody was like, "Oh, you need a Batman," I was like, "No, the hell I don't. I am a strong, independent Robin, and I don't need no Batman to fight crime." I love the Kardashian family. Anybody who can squeeze $40 million out of a sex tape is right as rain for me. And they're funny, and they're pretty, and they're just making dollars, making bank, scoring rich husbands. They are everything that I want to be in the future. Judge me if you want to. Judge me all the way to the bank. I hated Catcher in the Rye. I remember in school when we had to read it, everybody loved it. Oh my god, Holden is so relatable. I couldn't relate to him. He hated everything. And I mean, granted, I hate everything too, but he hated everything in such a way that was like, oh my god, just relax, it's not that bad. Contrary to popular belief, I don't like bananas, and I don't like nuts. Phallus-shaped foods just don't do it for me. Bananas are weird, the consistency's weird, and nuts are just gross. But I like peanut butter, which is something weird in and of itself. I guess I'm just quirky, or kitschy. Word of the day. I prefer the English dubs to the Japanese originals when it comes to anime. Only because, one, I grew up with them, and two, I don't want to read when I'm watching my cartoons. I just want to enjoy myself. I want to listen and laugh at how stupid they are and how campy they are, and where else besides English Sailor Moon can you hear something like Negatoad, Freak Show Trash Queen? You can't buy that kind of camp. It just has to happen organically in a terrible studio somewhere. So for all of you people who love the Japanese versions, don't invite me to watch, because I'm not going to be here for it. Don't come at me wrong, because I'm just saying. A lot of the voices in those Japanese animes sound exactly the same to me. And I just feel like there's one person narrating and doing all the dialogue for the whole show, and I just can't get with it. Won't get with it. Sorry about it. I'm not, though. I really liked both the original Spider-Man franchise and the original X-Men franchise, even the terrible third installments of both. I guess it's just that whole I like campy stuff. It's fun for me. It was so bad that I loved it. I'm not ashamed. On the comic book note again, I hate Wolverine. He doesn't have any cool powers. He just has claws and an attitude. I hate Julia Roberts. Don't know why. Ever since I was a little kid. Her, Emma Roberts, the whole Roberts clan, loathe them. Loathe them. I still listen to the Jonas Brothers. I am not ashamed. I'm hot, you are cold, you run around like you know who I am, but you don't. Burning up. That was the first concert I ever went to. I was 16 years old, and I flew from Virginia to North Carolina just because I wanted floor seats at the Jonas Brothers concert. I am not ashamed. I did it, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. I like Kelly Rowland more than Beyonce. I like Big Time Rush more than The Wanted. I don't think that's really a competition, because people don't really check for Big Time Rush or The Wanted that much, but as far as boy band hierarchy goes, it's like One Direction, then The Wanted, then Big Time Rush. But we need to switch that, because Big Time Rush is funnier, more attractive, and I like their music better. So, swerve on The Wanted. They seem real trashy, and just, I can't get with it. I don't like Glee. I tried to like Glee. Don't like it. Chris Colfer's face irritates me. Lea Michelle's face and voice and existence irritates me. I'm not a fan. I did not like Peter Pan. The whole concept of Neverland freaked me out. I thought he was like a kidnapper, and he just don't trust a man in tights. Just, or not even a man. Don't trust a boy in tights because he was not trying to grow up. He wasn't checking for that. I wanted Ursula to be the queen of the sea. I wanted her to bamboozle Ariel, usurp Triton for that crown, and just rule with an iron fist because she was the best diva queen drag mother that could have ever run the four seas, the seven seas. I just love her so much. I just got stupid. I think Maleficent was justified in ruining Aurora's life. Not really justified, that's not the right word, but if they had just invited her to the party, then everything would have been fine. You know, if it had been you and you had the power, you would have had an attitude too. Don't play. And I truly endorse Pocahontas' friend's decision to rat her little ass out to her father when she was douching around with that white man. They already told you that white people couldn't be trusted, and you did it anyways. Look at you. That was a good friend for snitching. I have always been a Sony person. PlayStation all the way. I'd never checked for Xbox like that. People before Xbox One and everything used to say, ooh, you like PlayStation? That's so lame. Xbox is where that. Ooh, Halo. Nah, screw that. I'm not here for Halo. I'm here for PlayStation. PlayStation is everything. PlayStation all the way. That's it for my unpopular opinions. What are some of yours? And let me know. Hit me up in them comments, though. Or make your own video. Video responses are fun. Whatever. Just pay attention to me.